Welcome back to yet another episode of me doing my placements. So it's not really an episode, it's just me doing placements. And I don't know if I like this haircut. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got my hair cut. And my hair, like, I went to a barber this time instead of a salon artist. Is it? It's not a, it's a stylist, salon stylist, not a salon artist. That sounds like they're making sandwiches, like a sandwich artist. No. I went to a barber instead of a salonist person. And, so it got cut a little bit differently. I don't know if I like it or not, but that's a completely tangential thing that nobody really cares about. But we'll see how this game goes. Looks like we got people trying to troll around. I don't know. Interesting. We got some guy claiming to be a Smurf already, and whatever. Jeez, oh my. Well, we're gonna go ahead and add him to the block list right away, because he seems like he's not a very friendly dude, and we don't want to deal with that shenanigans. So we take care of that right freaking way. I don't know why he did that, though. I don't know why he's so mean. A lot of people that'll come into these placements, like, they'll declare that they're a Smurf every single time they play. And it's like, you probably have over 200 games. I guarantee you're not a Smurf. Every single time I go and I level up a new account to 30 and I play it through, I would say every single one of my placement games, someone claims that they're a Smurf. And for those of you that don't know what a Smurf is, I know that's really rare, that a lot of you are watching. Most of you probably know what a Smurf is. A Smurf is somebody who creates a new account and plays in lower levels than they deserve, so they can have easier games or that they can climb faster. I make Smurfs because it's just fun to climb, and also because I dodge a lot of games, and the dodge has a dodge timer. So I like to have another account as a backup, or another couple of accounts as backups in case they dodge. Because I don't like to dodge more than once on an account a day, because you lose a lot more LP for the second and third dodges. So anyways, that's my tangent for the day. But oh, by the way, for those of you wondering where this name came from, Jaspoid, I've always liked the name Jasper, and I always liked Animal Crossing. Like, Animal Crossing is my favorite game ever as a kid. I had it for GameCube, I had it for like the what's it called, the touch screen game thing, Nintendo DS. There you go, dual screen. Nintendo DS stands for Nintendo Dual Screen. But I had it for both of those. I played probably like 600 or 700 hours of those games alone. It's like my favorite thing ever, and I don't know why. I just ran in circles and chopped trees down and dug things up and fished. But for some reason, it was a great time for me, and whatever, right? I enjoyed it. Time has passed. I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much now, but regardless, it was such a profound impact on me, and I enjoyed it so much that the name of the little orange fire hydrants, they're called gyroids, stuck on my head. And now whenever I have a new account on some things, I name a lot of my new accounts on everything I've ever played. First, I name it just my base name is Mr. Eric, or I'll name it something based off of things that I like. For example, Eratogen was the name off of Eros, which is a god of love, and I was into Greek, or was it Greek? I don't know. I was into some mythology at one time, and I was also really into X-Men, and mutagen is what it causes mutations in cells. So I was like, the god of love and mutagen, let's combine the two, and I made it Eratogen. And then this one is Jasper. I just like the name Jasper, and Gyroid from Animal Crossing, so I made it Jaspoid. So there's your whole history lesson on how I got my names for some of my Smurfs. A lot of the other Smurfs are just tricks off the name Nidalee, just because clearly that's the whole point of this channel. But we're going to go ahead and try this mentality, or this playstyle of silliness, and see if we can't get some crazy victories out. Do I still not have masteries? Are my masteries broken? Son of a gun. I think my masteries are glitched. Please leave, dude. What the heck are you doing? You just cost me all of my health. What the heck? This guy, the troll, oh no, that's not the troll. Yeah, he cost me all of my health there. I needed him to leave way earlier. I pretty much had to tank the entire thing. It'd be fine if he tanked the camp himself, but he didn't, and it costs me everything. For some reason, I have no masteries and runes. Oh my goodness. So yet another game without masteries and runes. We'll take it. We got the victory. We got the kill. That's pretty much what we needed here, was just a kill early on. As long as Vayne doesn't come up to try and fight me, I should be okay. You know what? Let's try and kill Vayne too. Let's kill this girl. There we go. We'll teach her a lesson. Make her go back to base. And I'll head back to base as well. But I'm glad that I got that early kill. That kind of makes up for some of my lack of masteries. It's not going to make everything up, but it does give me some form of starting point to snowball from. But man, again, I think my masteries are glitched because I definitely set them and changed them and they didn't like follow through. Kha'Zix is afraid of me ganking. Here I come, I am Cinnamon. So obviously this is just a ploy. I want to kind of scare him before he can clear this. He'll probably clear it in time, but I want to spook him. Nah, he's going to be healthy. He's going to be way too healthy for me to kill him, so I'm not going to bother. I won't actually get there to steal it, and chances are I would probably still not even be able to kill him because he'd be really healthy. I would consider going into this jungle if he was going to be really low after clearing that camp, but he wasn't going to be. Normally in the jungle, this is probably the most punishing place to not have runes. So I'm so glad I got that early kill, or I would be really in trouble. Because without runes, or without masteries, I have runes. Without masteries in the jungle, you're pretty much on a limb all the time. Now, of course, Kha'Zix, not as threatening as Xin Zhao now that he's died early. But why did I do that? I accidentally pressed Q. I was trying to press tab. But he's still pretty threatening. He's a very good 1v1 duelist. And I don't want to deal with those shenanigans in my jungle early. So I'm going to just try to be really cautious about it. I don't want to let him get me on a spook. That would be really, really bad. That would be pretty much instant death for me. No, please glitch. Okay, thank you. Something about these glitches with the blue buff and the red buff. They're actually all the buffs. If you kite it to its maximum and then root it, doesn't matter how close you are, it will automatically full heal, which is kind of frustrating. And I'm not sure why Riot made that change, but whatever. But yeah, that was not a good start. And for some reason, my masteries are still not set. Riot, please. I'll check after this game to see if my masteries are actually set, but I'm pretty sure I set them. Like, I went out of my way after last game to go set them, so I wonder if there's a glitch and I need to sign out and sign back in or something to fix it. Kinda lame. So he already has both of his summoners, or he already has both of his spell, or what are they called, his buffs. He's right there right now. We got a flash. That's all I wanted. A flash is good. Interesting choice on his part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I don't know why he did that. Interesting. So Kha'Zix just put himself way behind. And he's blowing a lot of his mana on trying to slow me, which is a big mistake as a Nasus. Should not be doing that, my friend. Nasus is a noob trap. A lot of people just spam Nasus because, you know, he's like, oh man, I scale into late game, I'll carry my whole team. And then they play like poop. I am going to take some experience from you, bud. It's nothing personal, but you do owe me some experience considering I just came into your lane to give you some pressure. There's level 5. And I do want to end up having that ability to actually have an impact in this game. And putting myself out there to delay some of those backs does put me behind just a little bit. And I don't want to end up falling behind and falling out of control because I decided to take a trip topside when I didn't have to. Let's see, I think that's not down. Yeah, I think this thing's still up unless this guy just freshly cleared it. Oh wow, this Kha'Zix is doing a great job of getting an impact. And Fizz is now enormous. I don't want to fight him. Kha'Zix is gonna kill me. Like, he's going to kill me. Oh my goodness, Pantheon took the hit there. Okay, good enough. I'll take it. So that was good. Unfortunately, though, we do have some people getting caught, and we really do need to work on that. It's something that can't really happen. Gangplank typically does fine against... Yeah, I get it, you're coming, dude, but you're not going to get here in time. Relax. It's something that I notice a lot of people freak out about in low elo is like, man, I'm coming back to lane. Don't touch it. Like, if I don't take the experience, the tower's going to take it. Jeez, oh my. But alright, that's okay. We did end up getting the kill on Fizz. I'm a little bit concerned about Fizz and Kha'Zix though, because they are very big assassins. It looks like Kha'Zix is going to go pure AD, and Fizz is going to go pure AP, which is difficult to, it's difficult to itemize against, but at the same time, it does mean that they are pretty squishy. So once I hit a certain power spike, like for example, if I get Ludens, I should be in a good position. Just one shot bop them. I think Pantheon is not going to be able to fight the enemy Vayne very easily. I'm not too happy with the fact that my top and mid lane have both died. That's generally not a good thing. Alright, I'll take it. Whatever. What? I mean, she gave the kill straight to Pantheon. I didn't even need to be there. I don't know what the heck like, Ezreal, go, just stay in your lane. Please don't. Alright, so I'm not shocked that yet again we have mid laner die. But at least the rest of the map still has control. And I really need to figure out what is with this rune or the mastery situation. This is so weird. I went out of my way to make sure that my masteries were set and everything. Maybe I didn't press save. Although I don't think that's the case. Maybe I'm just blind or dumb. Oh man. 2 games without masteries. That is a new record of stupid. Especially after making the exact same mistake literally 10 seconds earlier. That's so bad. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and passively farm for a little bit. Then our blue buff's going to be up in about 15 seconds. My smite will be up in about 20, so I can go ahead and smite that thing and grab myself a little bit safer clear. I do want to get some ward coverage in my own jungle, just because I have a feeling that the enemy Kha'Zix is going to start trying to pressure his advantage, and knowing that I have no masteries is going to be a big advantage for him as well, although I don't know if he knows that. We're going to go ahead and put a ward here, because I have a feeling that he's going to come through that route, if anything. And I don't want to put it deep and get caught, but I don't want to put it too shallow and not actually catch him when he tries to pop this wall. So this is probably the safest place for that ward to be, outside of like in this brush, which would actually be probably a little too dangerous. Because I don't know where Kha'Zix is at all. Nasus is pretty killable. I'm not going to help out mid here. It just doesn't seem like a smart move. Yeah, I don't know what the heck this Gangplank is doing. I don't know why he's forcing these fights, then he shouldn't be. Rip Fizz. That was really, really risky. Alright, let's see if he wants to do this. I want to see if he wants to fight me here. Yeah, I want to keep him off. I want to force him away from backing right there. He's probably going to go do his wolves right now. Or he's going to stick around. Holy cannoli. Please go do your wolves. Is his blue buff up? No. But I don't know where he is. I don't know where the enemy bot lane is. I need to be really careful here. Do I have an exit? I do have an exit. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, something I also need to be very aware of is where the enemy bot lane is when I'm invading bottom side, just because it can spell my instant death if I'm not paying attention. We do have a solid lead right now, so there's not too much to be concerned about. Holy cannoli. Looks like they were just sitting in the brush, waiting to spook somebody. I can probably not do that, and I will get screwed over here. Well, at least they can probably kill Sona. Oh, looks like Vayne was really feeling it. Yeah, that is really not good. He burned his flash at least, so I'll take that. That sucked. That was almost serendipitous for him. That was really bad. He's going to try to gank bot soon, but I think they'll be fine. Yeah, again, me being so squishy means he can one-shot me. Well, actually, he's really fed. He's 3-1. The Kha'Zix is really, really big. Yeah, why? Guys, you just saw Kha'Zix sitting right there. What the heck? All right, I'm coming. I want to fight this. I really want to fight this. This would be wonderful. Well, apparently that was warded. That's good to know. Oh gosh, I'm dead. That's great. Well, we're gonna need way more wards bot. Yeah, he doesn't have a Sightstone yet. That's fine. As long as we get some wards down there, we'll be okay. But if he doesn't get a freaking Sightstone, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Because Kha'Zix is huge. He has complete control over my jungle, which is what scares me. The fact that he can just roam freely, and I can't do anything about it. It's so frustrating. Let's go ahead and just build this. Forget any form of like safety against Kha'Zix. We're just gonna go for healing and damage late. Nasus is not doing such a great job of farming, so that's okay. Yeah, I expected Dragon to be gone. Kha'Zix is so fed. The biggest problem right now is our mid laner keeps dying. He keeps trying to force these 1v1s, and then Kha'Zix shows up at the last second, and he ends up getting the kill. So it's okay that the Gangplank has been getting the kills, but I'd rather him just not die in the first place. So this is unwarded. This is clear. We're good to go. Interesting on Fizz. Don't know why I did that. So I want full vision control over this area. Ah, there's a pink. That would explain it. Yep. So there's a blue buff on the enemy side. They're taking blue right now. Yeah, right now the biggest thing that's going to kill us is the fact that we don't have any vision control. It's not going to ruin the game for us, but it's definitely going to hurt us quite a lot. I really need a Gangplank ult here. Get the heck out of here. Okay, now can we make sure that Fizz doesn't wreck around my face? Cool, cool, cool. I got away. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is the amount of ridiculousness. Oh, he teleported down. Dang it. I thought he was going to go for Fizz. I can go steal this blue buff because Kha'Zix isn't up for another couple of seconds or so. And I know it's not warded because I still have Raptor buff. So I can take this for free. And this is absolutely not going to Gangplank. There's no way. Are you kidding me? Like, why would I go out of my way to take the enemy blue buff to hand it to you, dude? Come on. Don't be rude. Jeez, oh my. He's gone. He's gone, baby. And I'm going to take my own blue buff as well. I'm not going to leash it for him. It's nothing personal. It's just, I don't think Gangplank with blue buff's going to do much. I think he's dying too much to really warrant it. But it's, again, whatever, you know. We got the blue buff on our own. We got it. We saved our smite for it, so we're fine. I'm going to save smite for this blue buff as well. In solo queue, it's different than in, this is not yours. Not yours. It's not yours. Not yours. I don't care if you need it, buddy. I'm taking it. I told you, I'm taking it, dude. The biggest thing here is that I want to take these blue buffs. One, it's a lot more gold for me. Two, it's not going to go to the enemy team. This guy's definitely dead. There we go. Good stuff. Swain struggling a bit. For some reason, I'm going to go ahead and I'm inclined to believe that this guy's definitely not a Smurf. The Swain who was talking about how he's all the hot stuff and he's a Smurf in this game. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys right now, it would appear that this guy is nowhere near Smurfing. Against a Nasus, he actually ended up dying a couple times. That is not Smurf material. Why am I hating on this guy so much? I already have him muted. That would be probably wise because I have him muted. But yeah, this game's going really slowly. Like, and I gotta not do these no mastery shenanigans. There's no Fizz ult to get in the way here. You could probably just force mid down. Yeah, mid goes down pretty quickly. There we go. Teach the Kazakhs a couple of lessons about not being a butt.
You cannot cage me, summoner.
He's not there. Okay, so he probably went to go do his wolves or he came down to me. Either way, I'm gonna slap him in the face.
I will guide you.
Their whole team's waiting to do a dragon. And that Scuttlecrab has got some mad juke skills. So we're actually going to go ahead and get the Ludens. The Luden's going to be more of an impact for me than Rabadon's right now, just because the poke damage is going to be pretty strong. And I don't want to force any fights 1v1. I want to siege. Because Kha'Zix is just such a monster. Sieging is way smarter because he loses a large portion of his damage when he's forced to fight in a team fight situation as opposed to assassinating people in the back line. Alright, Fizz, I don't know what you were going for. Fizz is such a slippery little fish, but we got him. We got him under wraps. Some could say he's been sushi rat. Wait, that's the worst pun I've ever told. Yeah, we're going to take that one back. So Dragon did just come up, and we have complete control over the map. I am pretty happy with that. Dang it, you guys and your shenanigans. Really? That butt. The Swain is a butt. He last hit the ward. Just as I was trying to get it. Oh, yeah. Well, this is game number 2. As you can see, Masteries did have a pretty strong impact in my early game. I ended up getting demolished 1v1 against the Kha'Zix. But aside from that, it really doesn't impact too much in the late game. So the big thing to notice is, or to take note of, is just because you take the wrong runes does not mean it's game over. As long as you survive that early game, you should be okay. What is this guy doing? Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, is he going to start trolling now? Oh, yes, he is. Or not. What? What are you doing? Get out of here. I don't know why he's doing this. This Swain makes me kind of sad. There we go, boys. Oh god! Freaking Kha'Zix! Yeah, the slow is too much. I couldn't get away. Kha'Zix is too much. They're too fat. The wither from the Nasus plus the Kha'Zix just being a monster is just what insta-killed me. The Nasus should be one-shottable here. Oh, but he doesn't have... He has oranges, though. This guy is just gonna demolish. Swing. Please. Thank you. Come on. He's got it. Oh gosh, if this Swain doesn't manage to get this, I'll be so sad. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did he just get juked by a wither? No, he didn't. Oy. That's frustrating. Like, the wither's just too strong. When, like, the Nasus isn't a problem at all, but the Kha'Zix being super fed plus the wither's the Nasus wither, it's just too much to handle. This Swain, I hope he doesn't try to take this blue buff. There's no way. And he didn't. Awesome. Because I don't like denying people, even though he's a jerk and I have him muted already, I still don't like denying people because it causes animosity in the team, and usually people will start raging over that. They're like, why didn't you give me blue buff? I mean, if I tell them ahead of time, yeah, I'm gonna take blue, it's like, I don't feel bad. But if they just walk up to it and I take it from them, they'll start flipping out. But then I have to explain, like, it's my jungle, man. It's my jungle. It's a donation, it's a gift. I don't have to thank you for whenever I take my blue buff. You have to thank me. And oftentimes they just get kind of ragey. So Kha'Zix kind of ruined my day earlier. Oh, there's a pink right here. That would explain why there were problems with Ka controlling the map earlier. Pantheon, or not Pantheon, Gangplank might be able to get away from this, but I really doubt it. Good night, my love. You are dead. I will kill you in the head. Good night, my love. We'll never, ever, ever be apart. Oh my gosh. This guy thought he could do it, and then he didn't. This is almost too easy there. That's okay, we'll take it. Alright, let's see, can we just give the Sona the old one shot, two shot? Oh, I guess yes. Cool. So can Ezreal wreck around that tower? Yes, he can. Bob the Builder. Now we have enough for Rabadon's death cap. So there's two options here. I can either finish out my Rylai's, or not my Rylai's, my Archangels, or I can finish out the Rabadons. And the Rabadons will give me more AP, but the Archangels will give me that passive shield and more mana. It's not that much more mana though, and I still don't have that passive shield yet. I haven't charged up the tier completely. I could pick up the Archangels and charge the tier up by the time I get back out into a fight, but I feel like the Rabadons is stronger just because it gives me that heal, which kind of acts as a pseudo shield, as well as it gives me a huge burst boost. What? Why is this Vayne so sad? I guess she did just kind of get destroyed. That's a rough time. She's like Annie. It's a hard knock life. So for Annie's a pretty upbeat chick. It's a hard knock life for us. Get out of here, Kha'Zix. No one loves you. Please don't do this. No one loves you. Please, please don't. I don't know why. I don't even know what I'm singing. I'm just hoping that Kha'Zix doesn't try to jump me because there's no way I would survive his burst. I'm just like sitting there making sure that he doesn't come and jump our team out of nowhere. Bloop. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit him. That would have been awesome. What? What the heck, dude? Well, that was a pretty solid start here again. I wish that I didn't die early. Like, both games I've died pretty early in the game, just because I don't have a lot of base stats, and I'll lose a lot of early game impact because of that. But I think we still played it really well into the late game, and my teams have been pretty solid, which has been nice. You notice something that's different between a lot of people in lower elo and higher elo is when I smurf, even though I don't have a huge kill contribution or whatever, like even though I'm not fed like crazy in terms of kills, if you look at my levels and if you look at my experience and my gold and my CS and everything like that, I am well above everybody else no matter how well or poorly I'm doing in terms of like gold and CS, just because the entire game I'm not sacrificing any form of income. There's always some form of income heading my way. This guy might actually swing. He's not gonna live. Oh, beautiful. Oh, rip tower. What? I did not think I was anywhere near that range. Right here is where... What? That's so far out of tower range. If you draw a circle like this, that's like all the way out to here. That's such bull shrimp. Good lord. Well, I thought I was going to kill him and I would get the pounce reset to get out, but for some reason, I didn't get the tower. Right? I got put in tower range and it just wrecked me. Like, a lot of that damage wasn't from Kha'Zix, it was from the tower, which is so unfortunate. And it also slowed me, meaning I couldn't get an easy combo off. But that's okay. Whatever. As long as it wasn't Swain that took my blue buff, I won't be salty about it.
On the prowl.
I can go deal with Fizz pretty easily. Fizz is more or less a non-factor in this game. He's 3-9 and 6. He could probably still assassinate me if he played it well, if he like outplayed me with his troll pole and all those shenanigans, but I really don't think he'll be able to do that. I don't think I'm going to get outplayed that hard. He's either in this brush. Oh, that was really well done. And then that was even better done. Haha, Fizz. Suck it. Oh, he's so done. Oh, what is this cooldown? Whatever. That cooldown is such bull shrimp.
You call this
Perfect. We should be able to take this one pretty quickly. Fizz is not even here. He doesn't even have his ult either, so there's no concerns. We have Ezreal, the attack speed boost. We can just demolish this tower in a very, very short amount of time. Ezreal, this is what happens when you don't want to slap tower. That's okay, we'll be fine. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll be fine. Beautiful. We got 2 towers down, or 2 inhibitors down. Yeah, we'll be okay. I'm gonna head over to this wall. See if Ezreal wants to throw a random Q. Yes, he does. See if Ezreal wants to try to steal this with a random Q. Maybe he did? I don't know. I don't know where the enemy team is, so I'm gonna back away. Oh, she's just mad because I'm not leaving her alone. Oh. Sona got me. Rip. I thought I was away, and then all of a sudden there's a Kha'Zix there too. They really set in the squad. What a jerk. Oy. There's Ezreal teaching him a lesson. A lesson called don't pick Vayne ever, really. Oh, she's real salty.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my goodness. She could have gone support. I don't know why she's so salty. This Vayne reminds me of the little kid on the block. So then say, screw you, Sona. I'm taking support. That's what I would have said. I would have said, sorry, girl. I suck at AD carry, because I really do. I'm just like this Vayne. I'm really bad at AD carry. There's Nasus. Okay, where is he? I don't know. Is he gonna go for it? I just want to see this Gangplank come up. There it is. It's all about the kiting. So yeah, dealing with Nasus really isn't a matter of like, oh no, he has too many stacks. It's more so like, can I kite him so he doesn't one-shot me? Because you notice if he got 2 Qs off on me, he would kill me. I used my Seraph's Embrace to survive one of them, and then the rest of them I was just kiting him just out of his range trying to get spears off. You notice I flashed away from him and then immediately tried to re-engage just so that I could survive his bull shrimpery of his Wither. I think his Wither's is a little too strong. But right now he's not a meta champ, so it's like whatever, right? It's not going to worry about him too much. But yeah, I never really liked Nasus. It's just that infinite scaling potential is just too much. Towers, please. Don't touch me. That's my Nono square.
Cannot cage me, summoner.
Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. The puppy's gonna die. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Rip. Well, there goes a Fizz. There goes a Kha'Zix. Just really feeling it. Oh my goodness. Rip. I'll take it. Oh, I thought that would have killed her. That would have been amazing. Rip. Oh, she could probably kill me with one more auto. She's actually really, really strong. Fizz, please, with these shenanigans. Ah! Fizz in your... Goodness gracious. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's game over at this point. Wait, can we do it? We did it. Full items, full build. Wait, can we do this one? We can. Why did I buy home guards? I'm a scrub. Well, that's one way to do it. They're holding it out, so I guess that just shows perseverance, but... Oh, Fizz is actually doing really well now. He's 10, 12, and 8. Good for him. I still can't believe 2 games in a row I forget to use masteries. I think there's a glitch. Maybe I just didn't save them. Like, cause I've changed them twice now, like outside of the screen, and they just don't save. So I have to check after this. We could do Baron, but we don't need it. There's nothing to siege. There it is. There's the game over. What a jerk. Wow, dude, just hit it. Just hit the freaking thing. Oh man. He's delaying it just so he can taunt a little bit more. I would have laughed if he got killed just before he could finish it. And then we lost the entire game. I probably would have cried a little bit. Rita, please. Well, we're gonna go ahead and report this guy for being saltier than the Pacific. See, what's a good way we can phrase this? You know those burgers you get at that restaurant, the fast one? What do they call them? McDonald's burgers? Yeah, this guy is the main ingredient. Pure, I don't know what hydrogenated is. We're gonna say that, or unhydrogenated. Sure, I don't know what that is. Probably doesn't make any sense. Unhydrogenated, hateful, ugly salts. I just felt like throwing some extra adjectives in there. I bet you unhydrogenated isn't even a word. How do you know who? What? You don't. This guy's so salty. Oh my goodness. So angry. I hadn't even reported her yet, but now I did. Oh, you need to be less of a jerk bag. Okay, let's go check on those masteries. Riot, please. Okay, I'm gonna do this on camera, so when this happens again, you guys have proof. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Actually, I want one in this one. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need this one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget, let me know. If you didn't enjoy it, feel free to let me know as well. Again, if you did want to, like, if you have a perspective or an opinion on how these videos go, if you don't like them, if you do like them, and you don't want to comment or like or dislike because you, I don't know, you have your own channel and you don't want to direct your viewers towards my channel or vice versa or something like that. I don't know if you have something against liking or disliking videos. Feel free to send me a message with any of your comments or concerns and I will be more than happy to read them. I don't quite know how to get to my messages on YouTube, but I do go to my mailbox on my regular email, so I can check those. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be pretty soon for me, a little bit later for you guys, but yeah, I'll be right back. Or I guess you guys don't even have to wait because it'll be already up there.